DoWrong.
DJ DoWrong.
DoWrong.
Now she's got that fucking drip. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, bitch, you serious? You know I'm a ape in the game, I ain't trust, but you got your boy curious. Cause I gave you everything to call it rich, now you got your boy furious. They say you gon' call up your brothers like the pussy niggas, but fearing less. Man, this bitch can't be serious. Man, this bitch can't be serious. You know I'm a ape in the game, I ain't trust, but you got your boy curious. Cause I gave you everything to call it rich, now you got your boy furious. They say you gon' call up your brothers like the pussy niggas, but fearing less. Man, this bitch can't be serious. Man, this bitch can't be serious. I said, no, that little bitch was a thought and she was creeping on the low. But it's okay, cause I'ma keep rapping my game, keep doing my thing, can still turn up my niggas. I'ma keep rapping my game, keep rapping slug gang, can still turn up my niggas. I'ma just find me a bitch much thicker, pump me a cup, fill it up with this nigga. I'ma just do what you do, get some views on YouTube, but still get rich on my niggas. I know this lifestyle forever, kid. You needed to know this what it did. I know that you wish we was better, kid. Guess you didn't know forever. Bitch, you serious? You know I'm a ape in the game, I ain't trust, but you got your boy curious. Cause I gave you everything to call it rich, now you got your boy furious. They say you gon' call up your brothers like the pussy niggas, but fearing less. Man, this bitch can't be serious. Man, this bitch can't be serious. You know I'm a ape in the game, I ain't trust, but you got your boy curious. Cause I gave you everything to call it rich, now you got your boy furious. They say you gon' call up your brothers like the pussy niggas, but fearing less. Man, this bitch can't be serious.
DJ
I just wanna cop a rollie, so I'm working overtime, I'm working double time. They told me never trust a bitch, but I fell in too deep and she drowned me like every time. I just wanna throw the heart away, I'm sick and tired doing this the harder way. I'm just hoping that she stay away like Kobe Clips, I'm hoping that she fade away. Hope they know it ain't no back down, hear them niggas talking in the background. Cash, let them hit a max sound, go red that, then a man down. I ain't never been no pussy boy, I just invested too much in the pussy boy. I ain't never been no pussy boy, I just invested too much in the pussy boy.
Serious. You know I'm a ape in the game, I ain't trust, but you got your boy curious. Cause I gave you everything to call it rich, now you got your boy furious. They say you gon' call up your brothers like the pussy niggas, but fearing less. Man, this bitch can't be serious. Man, this bitch can't be serious. You know I'm a ape in the game, I ain't trust, but you got your boy curious. Cause I gave you everything to call it rich, now you got your boy furious. They say you gon' call up your brothers like them pussy niggas, but fearing us. Man, this bitch can't be serious. Man, this bitch can't be serious.
DJ DoWrong. Welcome to Monday's Independence Day. And we're not talking about the 4th of July, although I have some motherfucking fireworks for you as far as music is concerned. And that right there was Imprint and FvstMoneyJayy. And that is the song that set it off for me with them. And what I mean by that, that's the particular song that I heard. I was DJing at a hookah lounge, and they performed. And when I heard that particular song, I'm like, who are these guys? And so Levon Kennedy was the one who put on the show. And, I start getting in his ear like, who are these guys? He's like, that's Fast Money Music Group. And I'm like, okay. So then I reached out to Imprint and said, man, I want to fuck with you. And I had an idea for an intro for my particular project. They didn't see us coming. Actually, it wasn't even at that level yet. Let me back up. It was actually for my radio show, the R&B portion. I wanted him to sing something. And he ended up sending a hot-ass intro that then we ended up adding Jovi Jove to it, and that's when it ended up getting on the project. They didn't see us coming. FvstMoneyJayy, shortly thereafter, I reached out to FvstMoneyJayy because you know, I could just see that the way he carried himself, he was real businesslike, and you know, he knows how to have fun. That whole crew knows how to have fun. You know what I mean? But when it came down to business and everything else, FvstMoneyJayy was the one who I went and talked to, and after talking with him, you know, the rest is history with us. You know, that's like little bro now, and you know, I just really appreciate everything that they've done as far as the project is concerned. They didn't see us coming. DJ DoWrong Presents, they didn't see us coming. That's available on all streaming platforms. So I wanted to showcase FvstMoneyJayy, just give you a little bit of history and everything else, because he definitely is worth it. And I want to get into a video. He's got a video, which is one of the first videos that I saw from him. And that particular video was so deep that like it just solidified the whole feeling that I had, like, yeah, I gotta fuck with these guys. So this particular song, it's on all streaming platforms. The video is on YouTube. So after watching this, if you want to watch it again after my show, you can watch it as many times as you want to. You know what I mean? But I want to get into the video. This is FvstMoneyJayy. The song's called My Daddy. Some of the realest shit I've seen, and the visuals really brought the song to life. I mean, they go hand in hand. I remember I was trying to get him to send me the song. He was like, nah, bruh, not yet. You got to wait until the video comes out. And once the video comes out, it'll make more sense. He wasn't on no funny shit. He was just letting me know that the type of song that it is, the video is what's really going to set it off. And I want to be able to show you this video because he was right. And let's get into My Daddy from FvstMoneyJayy. Breaking shit.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything.
I gotta make it. Got a son on the way. I gotta make it. Rude. Look, if I said I was my daddy, then what the fuck would you think? You probably think I'm crazy, like I was making a thing. Cause I died at 26, I was lacking, got caught slipping. My only daughter 7, imagine what she was thinking. Probably pacing back and forth, patiently waiting at the door. Maybe she was somewhere in the room playing with toys. But either way, she loved me, she knew I was coming back. It was a bond that we kept, every promise became a pact. And I'm sorry that I let you down. Sitting at my funeral, you had a frown. Waiting on the casket to open, it never opened, cause they did me dirty. One to the head and out the back, and when he pulled, I seen a flash. I was hoping it was a Kodak. I fell below the core, and my killer just vanished. I was trying to focus, but I couldn't. I started to panic. Blood rushing, brain had a leak. I need a mechanic. I started thinking to myself, Janelle's still pregnant. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I got a son on the way. I gotta make it. Breathe. Gotta make it. Just breathe. Look. What if I told you other niggas I wanted my daddy killer? If I ever seen that nigga, I promise you I'ma drill him. I'ma take him out. Excuse my words, but they just full of pain. Tryna love my daddy through a picture frame. I grew up without a daddy, nigga. You tell me how that shit feel when niggas speaking on they pops and I tell them that mine got popped. I don't want no sympathy, I'm just speaking the real in me. Confused as a kid, I'm just looking for clarity. Don't know no other way, but I'm staying up out the way. I got my own son, so I'm preparing for pistol play for them niggas that's proving points. We gon' hit them with hollow points, double shots for the enemies. None of these niggas no friend of me. Look, I just want my granny to live in the mansion, to repay her for her son and whatever was taken. Look, I just want my granny to live in the mansion, to repay her for my pops and the day he was taken. Nigga, growing up without a pops, nigga, it hit different, you feel me? Everything that came out today, nigga, was off somebody else's vision, nigga. Everything that was painted, nigga, I wasn't even here, I didn't even get a chance to make it out. You feel me? So I just take the shit off of what I hear off of everybody else, and I paint my own picture from it, you feel me? That's just a story I tell.
Yeah, my daddy, FvstMoneyJayy. I told you, the video is definitely something that makes the song that much doper. And it's a true story, unfortunately. You know what I mean? You are your daddy's son, for sure. You saw that picture of his daddy, you know what I mean? And that shit's deep, you know what I mean? Some of us can relate to having a loved one taken from us, you know what I mean? You know, shout out to FvstMoneyJayy for actually being able to convey, you know, that pain and where it's put him right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's so versatile, and that's what I like about him, is he's versatile. Like, he could come with some deep shit like that, then he could come with some party shit. And then the next single that he dropped, which is out right now on all streaming platforms, it's called Wagon, and it's featuring Fast Money Cinco Bravo, and they got a video for that too. I'm gonna make you go to YouTube to go check out that video. That video is dope. It's definitely not safe for work. Fellas, you'll love it. Ladies, you're gonna love it as well, because you're gonna want to shake your wagon to it, and that's for sure. You know what I mean? So let's get into FvstMoneyJayy. The song's called Wagon. It's featuring Cinco Bravo. Man, I always fuck his name up, and I say that all the time. Cinco Bravo. Wagon. Shake that ass, ladies.
Y'all know what I need me? I need me a thick bitch with a motherfucking wagon. Hey, I like a thick bitch with a wagon. I had to ask that thick bitch what you dragging. I only practice safe sex when it's mag. That thick bitch asked me, nigga, what you bagging? Hey, I like a thick bitch with a wagon. I had to ask that thick bitch what you dragging. I only practice
DJ
safe sex when it's
DoWrong.
mag. That thick bitch asked me, nigga, what you bagging? Hey, look, just for the record, I know little booties matter, but I like my bitches slim thick, and I like they booties fatter. Look, now off the record, I ain't tryna say too much, but this bitch gon' leave her in love when I get all inside her girl. Yeah, smack it, baby. Come and gamble, she 21, come meet the savage, baby. Poppin' her shit like she the one tryna see you clap it, baby. That EDD just got her ass right, and I've been tryna fuck the bitch since last night. I like a thick bitch with a wagon. She say you better have a big dick, she ain't for the capping. I had to tell her when she throw it, I'ma go and fetch it. Cause bitch, I'm a dog in my homeboy store. I like a thick bitch with a wagon. I had to ask that thick bitch what you dragging. I only practice safe sex when it's mag. That thick bitch asked me, nigga, what you bagging? I like a thick bitch with a wagon. I had to ask that thick bitch what you dragging. I only practice safe sex when it's mag. That thick bitch asked me, nigga, what you bagging?
Oh, you a dick bitch, what's happening there? Throw that ass back on the baby gang, yeah, get ratchet at. You like Perkins, pop a pill, bitch, get activated. Arch your back to your shit, baby, Wayne that thing. City girl fest with a country way, she went to college, yeah. And if the baby got that wet, I'ma make it rain. It ain't tricking if you got it, better pop it, eh. I'm the done daughter, hard stopper, I'm a problem, man. Thick bitch put on my face, I can't fucking breathe. Told the bitch I might kill her if she ever leave. Thick bitch really a blessing, so heavenly. Put your hands on your knees, make it clap for me. Gang, 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 gang.
DJ DoWrong.
I had to ask that thick bitch what you dragging. I only practice safe sex when it's mag. That thick bitch asked me, nigga, what you bagging? I like a thick bitch with a wagon. I had to ask that thick bitch what you dragging. I only practice safe sex when it's mag. That thick bitch asked me, nigga, what you bagging?
FvstMoneyJayy, Cinco Bravo, Fast Money Music Group with that wagon. The video's bananas. For real, the video's bananas. Make sure you check that out. It's on YouTube right now. The single is available on all streaming platforms. You know what I mean? And, you know, so after hearing that stuff, and, you know, this was before Wagon, I told him, look, man, I'm working on this project, and I want you to get on this project. And he was like, look, I'm down. Let's do it. And I'd say probably about 97% of the individuals that I reached out to for They Didn't See Us Coming was down right off the gate. You know what I mean? There wasn't a lot of convincing that had to be done, which was good. It made life a lot easier, and they trusted the vision on what we was doing. So I told Jay, I was like, bruh, we doing songs, recording songs, and I was like, Jay, I'm waiting for the right beat for you, man. I'm waiting for the right beat for you. And then that's when I got like from Paperboy. So Paperboy sends me like, and I'm like, yeah, Jovi, we gotta get FvstMoneyJayy on this. He was like, let's do it. He was like, and then I'm gonna throw him a curveball. We're gonna reach out to Misfit, and we're gonna get Misfit on it too. I say, yeah, we're gonna get the Queen on it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fortunately and unfortunately, it kind of goes both ways. She's the only female that is on there, and I want to up the ante, so to say, on the next project. So ladies, if you are dope, make sure you let me know, and we'll see what we can do for the second project. But let's play like for you. This is off the DJ DoWrong Presents They Didn't See Us Coming project that's available on all streaming platforms. This song is featuring Jovi Jove, FvstMoneyJayy, and Misfit. Let's do it.
DJ DoWrong.
DJ DoWrong. I like this. This one of them. Let's go. Walking to the bank when I lie. BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like. Catch a flight, change the climate if you lie. Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like. Fuck you with my jewelry on if you lie. Big trip, fly shit, Clark Kent out the phone booth. Pull up in my own coupe, the same go for the whole crew. I do what the fuck I like, rolling full of fucking ice. Cardi's with the VVs, diamond dancing in the fucking light. I like 20s, I like 50s, I like 100s, needed underlay. Ain't talking money, me no conversation, you gotta pay. Talking about them commas, okay, bitch, I'm on the way. You don't screws me, Doug, getting bucks, I'm talking Tampa Bay. I can tell she like me on the low. Got her gagging on the dick like a chokehold. I don't like 12, motherfuck the popo. Getting money like Monopoly, I ain't past go-go. When I lie, BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like. Catch a flight, change the climate if you lie. Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like. Fuck you with my jewelry on if you lie.
DJ DoWrong.
Say you better fuck me good. I told her, baby, I'ma talk to that pussy till you say shut up. She said she wish a nigga would, let's blow the candles out. Talk to me, baby, talk to me nice. I've been trying to figure you out, say what you like. I'm trying to take a few trips, show you the nightlife. Boss, baby, say boss, baby, I'm that fly guy. Okay, now BBS diamonds, they dance in the light. Supercharger, I'm trying to charge up tonight. I'ma tell her what I like when we go to Dubai. The rollie dancing like the baby, she told me to buy the track, that's what she like. When I lie, BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like. Catch a flight, change the climate if you lie. Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like. Fuck you with my jewelry on if you lie.
Tell me what you like. Put these legs on your head, we be fucking all night. Understand I do not bite. Ain't no ordinary chick, so yeah, I would not fight. It be that pressure we smoking, that be my type. The diamonds your neck holding, it be just right. It's them trips overseas for me. Shopping the Caesars and anything for me. Ain't another nigga in the world, only you can knock it out like fight night on a fight night. When I lay this pussy on him, I lay it right. Now baby, tell me if you like what you like.
Walking to the bank when I lie. BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like. Catch a flight, change the climate if you lie.
Hey.
Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like. Fuck you with my jewelry on if you lie. DJ DoWrong.
That's me. Song's called Like, featuring Jovi Jove, Misfit, and FvstMoneyJayy. And that's who we're talking about right now. So, the next time we went to the studio, I invited Jay to come to the studio. And I was like, bruh, come fuck with me. He was like, okay, I'll come through. So he comes through to the studio, and I kind of put him on the spot. I was like, bruh, like, I need you on this song. And he was like, right now? And I was like, yeah, right now. And he was like, all right. And we had somebody else recording at the time doing their verse. So, you know, he stepped outside real fast, you know, put his little bars together and did his thing. And, you know, we ended up having to switch the song around a little bit and ended up putting Jovi on it. And the rest is history. That's how Pay For It was created. And this is off of my project. They Didn't See Us Coming. It's featuring Jovi Jove, Bishop with the Juice, and FvstMoneyJayy. It's called Pay For It. Check it out.
DJ DoWrong. You know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't made for this shit. And for excellence, you gotta pay for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Bishop J, they gotta pay for this. Jovi Joe, they gotta pay for this. FvstMoneyJayy, they gotta pay for this. They gotta pay for this.
DJ
DoWrong. Had to pay for it. Heard the ops plotting, watching, so I keep the K for it. Need a new big booty bitch, I hit the A for it. Private jet, bitch giving neck, no I ain't pay for it. Blue face,
DoWrong.
had to pay for it. RP the Kobe, for his family, I'ma pray for it. Driving like a student, but this foreign bitch I pay for it. You can smell what I'm smoking, yeah, this pressure bitch I pay for it.
I just fell all in my bag, guess I was made for it. I've been working hard for this shit, better get paid for it. Cash said we working all night, gave up my days for it. I just killed a scam through the week, I made it great for it. I don't fall in love with no bitches, my hoe ain't made for it. And I don't come with no feelings unless they pay for it. I'm just trying to stack up a milli, I built the K for it. And niggas beef through they mentions, these niggas lame for it. And nigga, I can't feel it, cause all they do is argue, niggas acting like they women. And the ones that say they love you probably crush you in a minute, and they fake it when you win it. I've been out here trying to get it, told them niggas that I'm on. Told them, boy, I'm in my zone. I'm stacking double digits like my money at a clone, boy, I'm on. Told them, boy, I'm in my zone. I be stacking double digits like my money at a clone.
DJ
DoWrong. Heard the ops plotting, watching, so I keep the K for it. Need a new big booty bitch, I hit the A for it. Private jet, bitch giving neck, no I ain't pay for it. Blue face, bust the face, had to pay for it. RP the Kobe, for his family, I'ma pray for it. Driving like a stolen, but this foreign bitch I pay for it. You can smell what I'm smoking, yeah, this pressure bitch I pay for it. Thank the Lord that I feel blood, sweat, tears. All these years, I'm still here. Coupe switch gears, engine in the rear. I show up late, get paid when I appear. Baby crack, baby man, can you relate? Growing up, motherfuckers laughed in my face, I was hurt. Motherfuckers laughed at my pain nowadays. I tell them bitches now you gotta pay, gotta pay, gotta pay, gotta pay for it. Oh, you fucking with me now, make them wait for it. Gotta pay, gotta pay, gotta pay for it. All these diamonds in designer, bitch, I'm made for it.
DJ DoWrong.
Heard the ops plotting, watching, so I keep the K for it. Need a new big booty bitch, I hit the A for it. Private jet, bitch giving neck, no I ain't pay for it. Blue face, bust the face, had to pay for it. RP the Kobe, for his family, I'ma pray for it. Driving like a stolen, but this foreign bitch I pay for it. You can smell what I'm smoking, yeah, this pressure bitch I pay for it.
That's on fire in them grave. Until they stop printing money, I won't stop getting paid. Y'all can cut the EDD, we still gon' find new ways. Reparation round here, cause we the modern day slaves. Ain't no capping in my music, how to stay in my lane. 400 for the ace, that I still ain't drank. I seen my homie die, bitch, I still got faith. And because your jewelry real, don't mean you still ain't fake. I was made for getting money, I don't splurge too reckless. Got a drop top Beamer, I can't drive no Lexus. It ain't cool to go to jail, understand my message. So I left the streets alone, cause I didn't learn my lesson.
All these diamonds sitting on me, had to pay for it. Heard the ops plotting, watching, so I keep the K for it. Need a new big booty bitch, I hit the A for it. Private jet, bitch giving neck, no I ain't pay for it. Blue face, bust the face, had to pay for it. RP the Kobe, for his family, I'ma pray for it. Driving like a stolen, but this foreign bitch I pay for it. You can smell what I'm smoking, yeah, this pressure bitch I pay for it.
Pay For It. DJ DoWrong featuring Jovi Jove, FvstMoneyJayy, and Bishop with the Juice. What I want to do is I want to give you one last track. It's going to be the next single that FvstMoneyJayy drops, as well as a video coming shortly. Video for this song, which the song is called Question, and it features Fast Money Kivo. That shit, wait till you hear it, because I think you might have a question or two. You know what I mean? How raw that is. Check this shit out. FvstMoneyJayy, Question, featuring Fast Money Kivo. You heard it here first. This shit ain't out nowhere. You heard it here first with DJ DoWrong. Yes, I am a record breaker. Let's get it.
Look. See, I got a question, yeah. Say, do that nigga really love you? Is that the one you telling me so loyal?
Question. I don't know. DJ
I got a question. Do that nigga really love you? Is that the one you telling me so loyal? I got a question. When you going through some things, is that the nigga that's gonna hold you down at night? I got a question. You telling me that you on, he telling me that you lonely. Just tell me when to come through and I'ma slide. Tell me just what you need. I promise you that I got you. I'm trying to show you that baby. Okay, so baby, you's a vibe like you my type. I'm just trying to let you all in my life. I got something I can show you that's different from what you used to. Like real love is different from what you do. Ooh. I know you feeling some type of way. Just call me, I'm on the way. I'm turning that to one place. I'm trying to fix you, kiss you, or maybe I can lick it till you come. Girl, come and get your issue. Ooh, I know that he's doing you wrong, cause when he stay out late at night, he don't answer the phone. Oh no, I'm trying to take that nigga place and he gon' know it's real as fuck by that look that's on your face. I got a question. Do that nigga really love you? Is that the one you telling me so loyal? I got a question. When you going through some things, is that the nigga that's gon' hold you down at night? I got a question. You telling me that you on, he telling me that you lonely. Just tell me when to come through and I'ma slide. Tell me just what you need. I promise you that I got you. I'm trying to show you that baby.
I got a question. Baby girl, is that your man? Is that the one that's gonna hold you right by the hair? I got a question. Do it take away your pain? Is he gon' ride when the city burn down in flames? I got a question. Do y'all spend the night out? Is he willing to put up a fight when it's time to slide out? Did he tell you he got you? Teach you about survival? I can take his place and I put my hands on the Bible. Got me like, oh, I ain't trying to be your friend. Just someone that's gonna lead you right to them bands. What you wanna do? We could come up with a plan. Let's get it out with some privacy on the land.
DJ
Do that nigga really love you? Is that the one you telling me so loyal? I got a question. When you going through some things, is that the nigga that's gonna hold you down at night? I got a question. You telling me that you on, he telling me that you lonely. Just tell me when to come through and I'ma slide. Tell me just what you need. I promise you that I got you. I'm trying to show you that baby, you's a vibe.
Yeah. FvstMoneyJayy. That song's called Question, featuring Fast Money Kivo. That shit will drop soon, along with a video. Shout outs to EP09. Wait till you get a load of this guy right here. Matter of fact, I don't think we should wait any longer. I don't think we should wait any longer. I'm going to get into a song from EP09, because that's how we going to do this. I mean, I wasn't even planning on it, but I seen that my dude is in this thing, so I got to make sure that he see what the fuck we talking about. Give me 2 seconds. All right. EP09, Warzone. Check this shit out.
Biatch.
Double RMG, man. Boy, I pity, man. HBG, you a fool, dog. Bitch, I'm Gucci up, and I'm Louis down. When I'm in your town, I can't fuck around. Two-tone rolls in the Bentley. Nigga shooting shit till it's empty. Skirt, nigga, come get me. I'm winning this shit too clearly. Hit the troops up, you a goner. Got a bad bitch in the coma. Smoke too much, she a loner. Got 6 track queens in the corner. Heard that nigga says, I'm shut the fuck up. Bulletproof shit, pull the truck up. Got the bags on me when I show out. It's a war zone, nigga, grab a load out. Got 2 AKs on stutter. Got a melee sliced like butter. Black on black, A-Max, my brother. I don't give a shit, that's on my mother. You can't say shit till you on my level. My wrist is the brick, never mind my bezel. My life is a lick, so I'm on that pedal. I'm seeing 666, it ain't no devil. Nigga got 6 6 whole M, 6 more locked in, 6 bad bitches on my level. And she got 6 more friends, better mask up then. COVID got me fucking in the bubble. Anything I lost, got it back on the double. Got it out the mud, no help, no shovel. Word the king nip, I been on my hustle. Ain't moving no weight, but my name, whole muscle. Got a reflex sight for these niggas on sight. And my Eddie ass like no other. Send a bitch so nice, and you won't think twice. If she just your type, then I run up. Yeah. On my way to the jet now, yeah. One down, then we up now, yeah. And we don't give a fuck now, yeah. Bitch, I'm Gucci up, and I'm Louis down. When I'm in your town, I can't fuck around. Two-tone rolls in the Bentley. Nigga shooting shit till it's empty. Skirt, nigga come get me. I'm winning this shit too clearly.
DJ DoWrong.
Got a bad bitch in the coma. Smoke too much, she a loner. Got 6 trap queens in the corner. Heard that nigga said something, shut the fuck up. Bulletproof shit, pull the truck up. Got plenty bags on me when I show out. It's a war zone, nigga, grab a load out.
That's IP the Man. Song's called Warzone. You know, IP the Man is a Vegas native. He represents Radio Ready Music Group. He also represents God Society. And I love that. Let me bring myself in real fast. Hold up. And he represent God Society, you know what I mean? I love that, like I said. Vegas native. You know, he's got all kinds of, like, what I like about IP the Man. Look, when I got back, I went to Houston for a couple years. I left Vegas for a couple years for work-related issues and went to Houston. And as soon as I got back from Houston, you know, I was telling Jovi, look, this is my plan. Like, I really wanted to try and manage people at first, but and I'm still learning. I didn't know enough about the business to go and manage somebody. And so the next best thing was to get everybody together, get some music out and everything else. And I'm like, man, who is that dude in Vegas right now? And IP the Man's name would come up. And he was like, let me play some stuff for you. And he played some stuff for me. And I'm like, man, he's got such a unique voice that, like, as soon as you hear him come on, you could, like, he's one of those that, yep, that's IP the Man. It ain't gonna be no questions whatsoever. Like, who the fuck is that? Now, that might be the question at first, but as soon as you find out who IP the Man is, you know what I mean? You gonna know who the fuck he is. IP the Man, you know, he's had different contracts thrown out to him, you know, $500,000 contracts thrown out to him. But, you know, as I was talking to him, he was telling me, look, DoWrong, all money ain't good money. You know what I mean? When you really read through these contracts, you're going to see that these motherfuckers is coming with some bullshit. And he wasn't having none of that. And I feel him on that. You know what I mean? And this man can do everything himself. So I feel sorry for anybody who he ends up hiring to do any of his work, because this man engineers all his own shit. He don't need an engineer. You know what I mean? He engineers all his own shit. You know what I mean? He's now getting into doing videos, and what I like about that is, you know, the content is dope. Like, it keeps you interested. You know what I mean? And all I've seen is a few teasers, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do, you know, just overall, because every time he puts his hands on something, whether it's marketing or promotions or whatever, like, you are going to see IP the Man grinding, doing his thing. You know what I mean? And speaking of a teaser, I want to get into a teaser video of IP the Man. And the one that I want to get into, this one is called Crosshairs. Man, he go. If you listen to what he say, he go. Like, and I'm not bullshitting you. Like, pay attention. Big time, I need you to pay attention to what the fuck he talking about. You know what I mean? Because he gonna hit you with some shit, then he gonna talk shit to you, and then he gonna dare you to do something about it. You know what I mean? I like that type of shit. I really do like that type of shit. Let's get into this teaser video for Crosshairs. Remember where you seen this first with DJ DoWrong, IP the Man. Let's get it.
boss in this shit, little nigga, hold up. You niggas act too tough now. Slow up. Got a broke nigga said some. Hold up. I get big bottles and a bad model. See my bank account blowing up. Got a double check, shout it, need it all in. More bands in the foreign. Got me counting to the morning. Shout it like my God. I burn your back out, huh? Real life joker, yeah, the money on fire. Hanging out the window, yeah, I be the bad guy. I burn your back out. This shit passed out, it's a blackout. Woke up, sent the text out. Shouted, cop feelings, got a back out. Yeah, I skirt in the race. No chase, no case. No love, no thanks. I be in touch, put it all on face. Bands got my phone blowing up. I ain't got time, shouted, gotta run it up. 100K a month, still ain't enough. 5.7 rounds, call a nigga bluff. Crosshairs on the head, spot him, I got him. Don't do the internet shit, I promise. Niggas do anything for a follow. Niggas want everything but a problem. Try to do anything for some powder. Hoes do anything for $1. Niggas hate on me for nada. Nigga, I came up in the bottom. And you niggas ain't got it. And you niggas still call my phone. Acting like we supposed to be silent. And you niggas too much, y'all gotta hold up. Yeah, I'm a boss in this shit, little nigga, hold up. You niggas act too tough now. Slow up. Got a broke nigga said some. Hold up. I get big bottles and a bad model. See my bank account blowing up. Got a double check, shout it, need it all in.
IP the man. Crosshairs. Yeah. Come on, man. I told you he's spitting some shit right there. You know, he's been working on some EPs, you know what I mean? Really grinding. You know, he released a project last year, and you know, there's all kinds of stuff that he has in the works, which is dope. And like I said, the EP that he dropped last year, or a record, excuse me, that he dropped last year, it was called No Breaks, and it featured the Memphis legend Kinfolk Kia Shine. You know what I mean? And I mean, he's worked with so many different people. Being a Vegas native, he's had the pleasure of working with the Audibles. You know, in my opinion, just being in this music shit like I am, that's like a home run right there. You know what I mean? The Audibles is top of the line. For those of you who don't know, they've produced on probably like the last 3 or 4 Justin Bieber albums. You know what I mean? Like multiple songs on those. So when I'm talking about the heavyweights that he has fucked with, I mean, he's fucked with Lil Flip. I mean, he's fucked with a lot of different artists. And when he first got into this, when he was 14, 15 years old, you know, he was able to see that this was the passion that he had is music. And he decided that I'm not going to keep waiting on anybody to do anything for me. And like I said, he wears all these different hats. And, you know, you got to love somebody who loves their passion that much that they're willing to do and wear as many hats as they need to in order to be successful. I want to get into another song from IP the Man. Make sure you put the dots between the I and the P. Okay, so if you're doing any searches or anything else, make sure you have the dots between the I and the P, just to make life a little easier for you, okay? The song's called Throw It Back. Check it out.
God damn, bro, you see Shawty right there, man? She bad as a mom. Hold up, man. Oh my, look how she glide on that pole, Shawty, goddamn. Get this bag on my throat, baby, take it off. I don't want nothing back, now turn around. I don't think y'all understand, she throw it back, yeah. She throw it back, yeah. She throw it back, yeah. She back and forth, she throw it back, yeah. She back and forth.
DoWrong.
I just iced out all my links, yeah. Shawty said bad bitches link up. Pull up in a Porsche with the Brinks truck. Word to Hugh, have these bitches inked up. Oh my,
how she glide on the pole. Shout it, goddamn. Get this bag on my throat, baby, take it all. I don't want nothing back, now turn around. I don't think y'all understand. She throw it back, yeah. She throw it back, yeah. She throw it back, yeah. She back and forth. She throw it back, yeah.
DJ DoWrong.
Let me see you throw that. Pose for the cold eye. Roll her back with him blow that. She came just to fuck and I know that. No, I don't play, ayy. Get straight to the faux play. Pour with the rose, good weed, good drink and cocaine. She gon' undress for me. Get it poppin' in the Escalade. Getting money I don't estimate. I just said I got a check to make. Go check my resume. That bitch named Destiny. Put it on my face, she blessing me. Cash on daily, the rest of me. I been like this, my blue. I watch her climb the pool. She putting on the shoe. She someone else new. Rollie on my wrist gold. Chain on my neck is froze. I tell baby hit my line. Later on I'ma break your spine.
Oh my, look how she glide on the pole. Shout it, goddamn. Get this bag on my throat, baby, take it all. I don't want nothing back, now turn around. I don't think y'all understand. She throw it back, yeah. She throw it back, yeah. She throw it back, yeah. She back and forth. She throw it back, yeah. She back and forth with it.
IP the man, Jovie Jove. It's called Throw It Back. You know what I mean? Make sure that you following my guy, IP the DA man. All one word, no periods in this. IP the man. You'll see his work ethic. You'll see that he deserves everything that is coming his way at this particular time. You know what I mean? And more. Shit, he deserves that and more. Somebody who is so hungry that he wanted to go out and get a label deal on his own, like negotiated and everything else. You know, that's big. And he got a distribution deal with Orchid Sony Music. You know what I mean? That's big. You got Sony Music backing you too? Come on, man. You got God Society backing you too? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just unbelievable. And like when you put it all together, this is the type of shit that you get when you put it all together. You know what I mean? He comes through in the clutch. He got a song called Clutch Day. Remember where you heard it here. IP the man, DJ DoWrong. Again, Clutch That.
I'm a big dog, and she want that. I got hundreds in my jeans, and she want that. I pull her real close, and she move it. And she bad, make a nigga wanna hit that. Thinking it's the right time, yeah. Hit them cheeks with a high five, yeah, yeah. I got big chains, and a big watch. I got two twins twerking on the TikTok. Baby, make that a club. On a mission, gotta have that, yeah. I been a ride, I'ma smash that, yeah. Time ticking, gotta clutch that, yeah. Y'all they caught a blink and a wink, that she want some. I got hundreds in the safe, I love my paper. King James with the ball and gotta win some. And your bitch said she want it, she can get some. Bitch, I'm on my way up, and they hate that. Won't you ride there while I lay back? I think I like her, I can't wife her. I love the gang back, I'm a lifer. Back on my bullshit, I run it up. You know I got a full clip, I light it up. This ain't just a mood swing, you know it up. Them niggas always hating when they see us up. When that hate come, then them bands come a little more. And they mad now, cause they still down, yeah, I know. I just slide to the bank now, here I go. This the breakdown for the fake now, like, whoa. I'm a big dog, and she want that. I got hundreds in my jeans, and she want that. I pull her real close, and she move it. And she bad, make a nigga wanna hit that.
DJ DoWrong.
Yeah. chicks with a high five. Yeah. I got big chains and a big watch. I got 2 twins twerking on the TikTok. Baby, make that clap. On a mission, got a head up. Yeah, I've been on ride, I'ma smash that. Yeah, time ticking, gotta close that. Yeah.
Clutch that. IP the man. Come on. Like I say, if you're able to make it, again, who the fuck am I? So please don't take this next statement the wrong way. But I feel with the taste in music that I have, if you make it on this particular show on Mondays for Independence Day, that means you got it. That means you got what it takes. 'Cause I screen the music that is sent to me for sure. Because I want to make sure that it's something that I would play. And even if it's not something that I necessarily am like, ooh, I really love this. If I'm like, I can hear people bopping to this, I'm going to play it. And I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? I don't like necessarily everything that is sent to me. However, if I feel it is at that standard, I'm going to play that shit. I'm going to play that shit. Real talk. You know, there's a big time, like, we need to get Drake. Like, we need to just go to the top of the food chain. We need to get Drake to hear IP the man. We need to get Drake on a remix. You know what I mean? Especially for this song called Chopsticks. I got another teaser for you, another visual for you. Like, Drake, if you are listening, if any of Drake's people is watching, if anybody knows anybody that's affiliated with OVO for real, tell him to get that IP the man. Because he got something for him. He got something that will, enhance what they got going on over there for real. And I'm just talking, I'm just talking. I'm just being real. I believe everything that I'm saying. Check out this video. Chopsticks. It's a teaser. Here we go.
I'm that nigga, yeah. I'm the one.
Yeah, fuck a op. Get them bands, bend the block, shout it till I die. Most these niggas don't believe in what I'm gunning for. I don't care about what you heard, nigga, fuck you thought. Jaw dropping when I pull up in a drop top. Hop out with the chopsticks, blah, blah, blah. On my wave, got them nauseous, I'm the one. Oh shit, they look up, I'm going number one. Blowing bands for the weekend. I ain't got time, I'm a fly young nigga, yeah. Shawty, I'm the one, you can bank on it. Switch it back for this drip effect. Girl, I get a check, ain't nothing less. I'm the
Okay. I fucked it up, and I apologize right from the beginning. I fucked it up to where I didn't have the volume right, and I'm not fixing to play my man's shit incorrectly. I don't do that shit. So first off, I want to apologize that I didn't have the volume right, because that shit should not be distorted like it was. It should not. So we're going to try this again, and we're going to do it the right way, so you can really hear what the fuck he talking about. Let's bring this shit back one time. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm that nigga, yeah. I'm the one.
yeah, fuck a op. Get them bands, bend the block, shout it till I die. Most these niggas don't believe in what I'm gunning for. I don't care about what you heard, nigga, fuck you thought. Jaw dropping when I pull up in a drop top. Hop out with the chopsticks, blah, blah, blah. On my wave, got them nauseous, I'm the one. Oh shit, they look up, I'm going number one. Blowing bands for the weekend. I ain't got time, I'm a fly young nigga, yeah. Shawty, I'm the one, you can bank on it.
Switch it back for the strip effect. Girl, I get a check, ain't nothing less. I'm that nigga, yeah. Shawty, I'm the one, you can bank on that. Hundreds on the bed, you can plank on that. Satin pillowcase, put your face on that. Hit it from the back, you can take all that. Yeah, then I'm gone, baby, case closed. Shawty, I'm a dog, I'ma give you what you came for. Yeah. I'ma call you when I say so. Left a couple bands on the bed for the wardrobe. Hold up, I let the gang in the chopsticks. I ain't playing around with these niggas, I'ma chop shit. One to the chest, you gon' feel it like a drop kick. No, we ain't talking about nothing, we gon' pop shit. Yeah, I'm iced out on the block, man, I can't stop. I got these bitches by the flock, man, I make them drop. All these sounds hit the top, man, just give me props. Hit the corner, see the drop. Yeah, fuck a op. Get them bands, been the block, shout it till I die. Most these niggas don't believe in what I'm gunning for. I don't care about what you heard, nigga, fuck you thought. Jaw dropping when I pull up in a drop top. Pop out with the chopsticks, blah, blah, blah. On my wave, got them nauseous, I'm the one. Oh shit, they look up, I'm going #1. Blowing bands for the weekend, I ain't got time, I'm a fly young nigga, yeah. Shawty, I'm the one, you can bank on it. Switch it back for the strip effect. Girl, I get a check, ain't nothing less. I'm that nigga, yeah. Shawty, I'm the one, I'm the nigga. Everything you send me with, pay for. I could change your life, you should think on that. But I'm married to the
That's
game,
IP the man. There you go right there. Make sure that you follow this brother. I just want to say thank you to IP the man for allowing me to play your music, allowing me to be able to play some exclusive shit, you know what I mean? Like nobody else is, no other DJ, not even in Las Vegas, is doing this type of shit for the Las Vegas culture, hip hop culture, the scene, you know what I mean? And I do it from a place of love. I don't do it because I expect anything from anybody. I just do it because I love good music. I've been a fan of music ever since my pops had me listening to records out of his collection, you know, dating back to the Four Tops and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? All that classic soul type stuff where a lot of, you know, music that's rap came from, in the sense of the beats and everything. So IP the man, be on the lookout for anything that he ends up dropping, whether he's I want to say it's Lit City is what his directing, his I don't know exactly what to call it, his videography. So make sure that you follow Lit City as well. And IP the man, salute to you, brother. I really appreciate the music, man. Good music. That's what we play, especially on Independence Day. IP the man, a Las Vegas native, doing this shit like it's nothing, but I know the work that he puts in. Trust me, I know the work that he puts in. So, you know, thank you again for joining me on Independence Day. Again, we're not talking about the 4th of July, but I'm definitely going to deliver some fireworks for you. You know, we started the show off with FvstMoneyJayy and some of his music and some of the shit that was featured on the project. Oh, and that would only, I mean, shit, I'm doing myself a disservice. And I got to get back to IP for a second. I mean, it's only right that I end up playing the song that IP was on the They Didn't See Us Coming project. That's available on all streaming platforms right now. But I'd be a fool not to play this song called Hold Up. It's featuring Jovi Jove, LaVon Kennedy, Weibo, and IP the man. Again, this is off the They Didn't See Us Come They Didn't See Us Coming project that's available on all streaming platforms, no matter what country you're in. We bigger than the States. Hold up.
DoWrong. Big bag of pressure about to roll up. Stop sign, tell a bad bitch to hold up. 100,000 on my line, nigga, hold up. You got to call yours, nigga, I'm old blue. Black on, back on. She run to get the cash and bring it back home. Hold up, hold
in the forums when we rolling up. Bad bitches in our section and they going up. I got big racks in my jeans, shoes made in Italy. Big backwood full of pressure, no swisher sleeves. Shorty going bunkers on the pole, name Kimberly. Shot a 42 and I chased it with some hands. Time to celebrate, showers from the champagne. Twerking on the dance floor, I watch her do a damn thing. Now we up in ballet, me I'm trying to campaign. Hopped in the form, peeled off like a band-aid. She a
big bag of pressure, about to roll up. Stop sign, tell a bad bitch to hold up. 100,000 on my line, nigga, hold up. You got to call yours, nigga, I'm old blue. Black on, pack on. She run to get the cash and bring it back home. Hold up, hold up. We ain't showing broke niggas no love.
Hold up, 1 minute. I know niggas ain't tripping. 30 on my hip, I'm with it. Any nigga talking, they get it. It's no love, niggas know they can't slide. Plotting with 100 niggas on the west side. All black on, about to take a night ride. Yeah, put your hollow to the jaw, you a tough guy. Let my bitch pick it, get the Benz or the Rover. You ain't getting money with the gang, I don't know you. Nigga, I'm my own plug, bands in the sofa. About to count a bag while I'm spiking up my soda. Roll up.
Big bag of pressure, about to roll up. Stop sign, tell a bad bitch to hold up. 100,000 on my line, nigga, hold up. You got to call yours, nigga, I'm old blue. Black on, pack on. She run to get the cash and bring it back home. Hold up, hold up. We ain't showing broke niggas no love.
DJ DoWrong. That song's called Hold Up. It's featuring Jovi Jove, LaVon Kennedy, Weibo, and IP The Man. Salute to all those brothers for taking the time to put in the work for this particular project. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The next artist is also a Las Vegas native. And I'm going to be honest with you. When he hit me up, I never heard of this particular individual. And just because you hear me doing these shows, and this is what Monday nights are for. I'm able to, play some music, multiple songs from particular artists, just to get you familiar with these particular artists. You know what I mean? And you get to hear the talent and the quality of artists that's out here. And as soon as this particular individual sent me a link for a video at first, and I was like, okay, I like this. And usually when, like, I within the first 45 seconds of the song, like, the beat, like, just because I rap too, so the beat is always what catches my attention first, before I even hear what the fuck anybody is saying. Like, as soon as I heard some of the music and some of the beats, I was like, oh, okay. This caught me out of left field. I'm talking about Kodi Blvd. Kodi Blvd, I never heard of him until he hit me up. But he's going to have a review on Code 7. Shout out to my brothers Tizzle and Skinny for doing what they doing over at Code 7. He's going to have a review over there. That should be either sometime this week or next week, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure that you go on to YouTube and follow Code 7. That's KODE, and then 7 is SE, the number 7 EN. Like, they really put it down. They do a lot of work for the city. They do a lot of work for the city, whether it's individual interviews that they do, whether it's album reviews that they do. Like, they really put in a lot of work for the city. And, shout out to those brothers there. But when I was talking with Skinny tonight, he was like, yeah, Kodi Blvd, that's my dude. And I'm like, yeah, man, I never heard of him, but the music that he sent me, I was really impressed with. So I wanna start off with the first song from Kodi Blvd. Kodi is Kodi, and then Boulevard is abbreviated. It's BLVD. Kodi Blvd. He ain't fucking around. You hear me say that about these artists. When I feel that they ain't fucking around, they ain't fucking around. You know what I mean? This shit's called Money Moves. Kodi Blvd. You heard it here first with DJ DoWrong. Enjoy.
Are we live?
DoWrong.
Kodi Blvd.
DJ DoWrong.
When I was down, I had no one. Now that I'm up, I show no love. My little bitch so stuck up. Niggas be mad I can't fuck her. Driving this real fast. I pray to God I don't crash. Big Frank can stay with me. I swear that that's mother half. When I was down, I had no one. Now that I'm up, I show no love. My little bitch so stuck up. Niggas be mad I can't fuck her. Driving this real fast. I pray to God I don't crash. Big Frank can stay with me. I swear that that's mother half. Put a wedding band on her girl hand. Have to stand up, be a man. I'ma run up me a bag like the Monopoly man. Popping the perky to Zen, like grease in a pan. Zoom in his coupe. Bitches is not a sedan. Shirt came from Zoomies, shoes come from France. Bullin' with the heat, like I'm trying to tan. Then they left me lonely. Why they switch up on me? Now all I trust is me. Feeling like I'm Tony. My ex bitch want me back, not at all. Like fake shit, I told her ass, knock it off. Papa John's got the dough, dripping sauce. Snakes in the grass, so I had to mow the lawn. When I was down, I had no one. Now that I'm up, I show no love. My little bitch so stuck up. Niggas be mad I can't fuck her. Driving this real fast. I pray to God I don't crash. Big Frank can stay with me. I swear that that's mother half. When I was down, I had no one. Now that I'm up, I show no love. My little bitch so stuck up. Niggas be mad I can't fuck her. Driving this real fast. I pray to God I don't crash. Big Frank can stay with me. I swear that that's mother hat. Spin the block, then spin it again and again and again. All of the money I spend, man, I should've bought a crib, but that won't happen again. Now I'm sharper, no friends. Never ever again. No more nights in the pen. But that just made me great. Nothing less than. Said fuck me, I'm a weakest. Now you want in. I don't need no homies. I'm good by my lonely. I'm married to the money like holy matrimony. These new hoes want me bad, knock it off. I need a rich bitch, broke hoes, turn me off. Make the money jump, backflip, somersault. I'ma hug the money, hoard the money, stack it all. When I was down, I had no one. Now that I'm up, I show no love. My little bitch so stuck up. Niggas be mad I can't fuck her. Driving this real fast. I pray to God I don't crash. Big Frank can stay with me. I swear that that's mother half. When I was down, I had no one. Now that I'm up, I show no love. My little bitch so stuck up. Niggas be mad I can't fuck her. Driving this real fast. I pray to God I don't crash. Big Frank can stay with me. I swear that that's mother hat.
That's Kodi Blvd. That song's called Money Moves. You know, one of the things about Kodi Blvd is he's got his own lane, which is pretty dope. He don't really sound, and that's just the first song, but he don't really sound like anybody else that's in Vegas. And he's got another one of those voices that you know that's distinct, that you can tell. This next song that I'm gonna play for you, it's called Demon Time. Demon Time. This is Kodi Blvd, Las Vegas native, representing, you know what I mean? He wasn't taking this serious until about 2020, which was last year, you know what I mean? He didn't start taking this serious until last year, you know what I mean? And he's going to have a new project that we'll talk about. Let's get into Demon Time from Kodi Blvd.
Demon Time.
DJ DoWrong.
Mr. Fuck with the you. Call it a cocktail. Skit. Pull up in the hot wheel. We spin the block like a cartwheel. Mr. Fuck with the you. Call it a cocktail. Skit. Pull up in the hot wheel. We spin the block like a cartwheel.
DJ
Put the
DoWrong.
V on my back, this is free life for Kodi, but I don't know Zach. My ex like a Percocet, want me to take her back. Rockstar in the trap, I'ma start wearing beanies, cause these niggas cat. Yeah, I heard your track, boy, who told you could rap? Niggas run their mouth like shoes, boy, put a sock in that. Spin your block, boy, and shoot. Now you in the pack, Venus and Serena, walk around with the rack. Remember posted on the block, I thought I was Shaq, looking for a fuck to give. I'ma need a map, hate is a disease. I'ma need a mask on the perk driving fast. I hope I don't crash, just to fuck with the youth. Call it a cocktail, skit, 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 skit. Pull up in the Hot Wheel, we spin the block like a cartwheel. Mr. Fuck with the youth, call it a cocktail, skit, 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 skit. Pull up in the Hot Wheel, we spin the block like a cartwheel.
DoWrong.
Demon Time. Kodi with an I and a K at the beginning. Kodi, Kodi Boulevard. Demon Time. You know, Kodi Boulevard doesn't want to be put in any type of box. You know what I mean? He don't want to be known as just a rapper is what I'm trying to say. He wants to be known as somebody who's putting out good music that could be kind of considered like a kind of a pop star, rock star, like with trap vibes. You know what I mean? I mean, that's probably the best way to explain which direction he's trying to go. You know what I mean? And I could see with the energy that he brings, and you got to check out his videos. He's got videos out on YouTube as well. You got to check out those videos. The next song that I'm going to get into from Kodi Boulevard, this song's called I Know. If you don't know, you're going to know now. Get familiar with Kodi Boulevard, a Las Vegas native doing his thing. This song's called I Know. Let's go.
DJ DoWrong.
DoWrong.
Biatch.
DoWrong.
Biatch.
I'm on that Glock like gorilla nuts. If you try me, you gon' be on the floor. Remember the bottom I'm on top. Now I had nowhere else to go. Look like I work for Domino's now. Playing with all these dolls. Say she don't recognize me, cause you never met a nigga like me before. Jump on that Glock like gorilla nuts. If you try me, you gon' be on the floor. Remember the bottom I'm on top. Now I had nowhere else to go. Look like I work for Domino's now. Playing with all of these dolls. Say she don't recognize me, cause you never met a nigga like me before. They not your bros. Niggas hate on the low, niggas envy when you glow. Niggas broke, no cash flow. I'm an alien, fuck a go. Bitches up, UFO, and it's stuck like some glow. Body bags, tags on toes. About my bread, you will get toast. All about the bucks, Giannis, Antetokounmpo. These Percocets, they took my soul. I get high, balance my lows. Free Woody B, they took my bros. Glock make you dance, hit his ass with the wall. Them main VVs, cloudy ass stones. You can't find these clothes with a telescope. I'm on that Glock like gorilla nuts. If you try me, you gon' be on the floor. Remember the bottom I'm on top. Now I had nowhere else to go. Look like I work for Domino's now. Playing with all these dolls. Say she don't recognize me, cause you never met a nigga like me before. Jump on that Glock like gorilla nuts. If you try me, you gon' be on the floor. Remember the bottom I'm on top. Now I had nowhere else to go. Look like I work for Domino's now. Playing with all of these dolls. Say she don't recognize me, cause you never met a nigga like me before. In this beamer like autumn fall. I'ma leave him go triple A like Vin Diesel. She scream my name like the Beatles. I stay on point like a needle. Get my money illegal. My bitch out the country, she stuck up attitude funky. I walk around in the palace, swallowing purse like an addict.
I'm Jeff Garden in traffic, bounce out the whip like a mattress. I feel like Aladdin, I'm fly my bitch bag is Jasmine. I'm an artist with words, and this beat is my canvas. Just so I know, 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 just so I know.
I'm back here doing ad-libs and shit for him, just so I know. That shit was hard. Kodi Blvd, K-O-D-I. Boulevard is abbreviated BLVD, a Las Vegas native. So I told you he was going to be having a project that comes out. Let the smokes get me. I believe it's 422. Like I've always said, every day is 420 to me. You know what I mean? But, oh, shit. My lungs. Maybe my lungs is getting a little old. But don't get it twisted. I could still smoke with the best of them. You know what I mean? I could still smoke with the best of them. I am not a tap-out king at all. But we ain't talking about me and my weed habits. We talking about Kodi Blvd and the fire and heat that he's dropping. You know what I mean? So we talked about an album that he's going to be coming out with. And the album is going to be called Love Violence. And the meaning behind love violence is basically no matter what it is that you have a passion for, you have to make sure that whatever that passion is, that you go out there and kill it. You know what I mean? Like you give it your all and you kill that shit. And that's what love violence is all about. It's that passion. It's not what you think that he loves violence, you know what I mean? But he's so passionate about it. That's basically his way of killing it, is that love violence. Let's get into more flex from Kodi Blvd. Kodi Blvd, Las Vegas native, doing his thing. I'm so appreciative that you reached out to me. Got a couple more songs to play. Again, this one's called More Flex, Kodi Blvd. Let's get it.
And when the ships win, no. So what we gonna do? We gonna win. Let's go. Let's go. Corvette, more flex. Popping perks got me in a vortex. More flex, more flex. You looking at a winner, girl, I don't forfeit. Corvette, more flex. Popping perks got me in a vortex. More flex, more flex. You looking at a winner, girl, I don't forfeit. Car fast like a cheetah, but this a jet. I go hard in the paint like Kevin Durant. My killer's in the set, you can't get a pass. Smoking 91, this ain't unleaded gas. Put that bitch on the molly, she like sassafras. Remember sitting in prison like this too shall pass. I used to count the days, now I count the cash. Couple gold chains, Ethica's on my ass. 4 gold rings, Olympics on my hands. Girl, I made you, let you state the facts. You turn my heart cold, like an avalanche. Now I dog hoes, like the
DJ DoWrong.
More flex, popping perks got me in a vortex. More flex, more flex. You looking at a winner, girl, I don't forfeit. Corvette, more flex, popping perks got me in a vortex. More flex, more flex. You looking at a winner, girl, I don't forfeit. Winning got a wife, now I'm a family man. Still pull up cool, not a minivan. I'm on Percocet, on frozen. Chopper pop like a soda
DJ
can.
DoWrong.
Like who needs friends? Niggas say they love you, but hate to see you win. I'm a misfit, I don't fit in. Diamond wedding band, I'm a merry man, yeah. Hop out the coupe with the bands, yeah. I get the loot and I scream, yeah. My My ex calling back for a chance. Yeah, skinny pants, but my pockets rosé. Yeah, Corvette, more flex. Popping perks got me in a vortex. More flex, more flex. You looking at her when the girl I don't forfeit. Corvette, more flex. Popping perks got me in a vortex. More flex, more flex. You looking at her when the girl I don't forfeit.
DJ DoWrong.
That's Kodi Blvd. I want to make sure you get the spelling right. Nope. Kodi, Kodi. Blvd, Blvd. I told you I got one more. I got one more from Kodi Blvd. One more. You know, one more. And I'm looking forward to this project. I'm looking forward to this project coming out. I hope you are too after listening to this. Kodi Blvd, salute to you. Appreciate you taking out the time again, like I said earlier. And that goes for any artist. Like, who doesn't want their music showcased on a show like this to where you could have people listen to it and you never know? It only takes one person. And I do this for y'all. I really do this for y'all and listeners. You know, the people that's not in the business, you know what I mean? Like, I hope you're entertained with the music that you're hearing. I hope you enjoy some of the stories that I tell you for some of these artists that I have personal relationships with. And these artists that I don't, at this particular time, have personal relationships with. Kodi Blvd is somebody who I'd like to get on the second project. You know what I mean? The second DJ DoWrong project. So let's get into Kodi Blvd. Make sure you check out all his music. Go to YouTube. Go to all streaming platforms. Find him. Find him. It's worth the dig if you have to dig for some of his music. He ain't got shit else to do. Pandemic's still here. Slowly opening up, but it's still here. Kodi Blvd, Blackout, DJ DoWrong. Remember where you heard it here first.
DJ DoWrong.
You gotta stand for something. Cause if not, you fall for anything. Yeah. Yeah.
DJ DoWrong.
Trying to reach the masses. Moonwalk through Calabasas. Yeah. Yeah. Biatch. Back out. Now it's back in when I back out. Remember laying on her, I can carry racks now. Yeah, rock star in the trap house. Yeah, back out. Now it's back in when I back out. Remember laying on her, I can carry racks now. Yeah, rock star in the trap house. Yeah, I was locked out with the demons in the cold cell, feeling like a penguin. Niggas beating on the cell door, singing. Niggas telling war stories, ain't believe it. I set this bitch off, give me a reason. Riot right after chow, niggas tweaking. Reading books, trying to become a genius. Dreaming the Perkins said I woke up fiending. Like I need it, back to reality. Try me, you gon' be a casualty. I'ma put 4 O's behind 10 like Audi. Push on my engine, that bitch start without a key. We split a perk, now she proud of me. Back out. Now it's back in when I back out. Remember laying on her, I can carry racks now. Yeah, rock star in the trap house. Yeah, back out. Now it's back in when I back out. Remember laying on her, I can carry racks now. Yeah, rock star in the trap house. Yeah, money over friends, that is the motto. She put that booty on my chin like Demi Lovato. Through the city of the sin as I swear through potholes. I told her I get cheese and chips, baby that's nachos. I got shells for the beat, let's make some tacos. FN 223, down the rhino. Black shades, black teeth, just like Johnny Bravo. I know I can't trust a soul in a zone that I know. Thugging like I'm Tupac, ring hanging out of my nose. Look, call me anything, just don't call 5-0. She want me to hit it like Mariah high note. After I hit it, baby girl, you gon' need Geico. Back out, now it's back in when I back out. Remember laying on her, I can count racks now. Yeah, rock star in the trap house. Yeah. Now it's back in when I back out. Remember laying on her, I can count racks now. Yeah, rock star in the trap house. Yeah.
That's Kodi Blvd, Blackout, one of the featured showcased artists on Independence Day. Remember, we're not talking about the 4th of July, but I'm still bringing that fireworks. Look at the spelling. It's Independence Day. That's what the fuck we do over here. You know what I mean? Kodi Blvd, dope music, brother. Thank you again for taking the time to send it to me. I really appreciate it. Make sure you fuck with that man as far as his music is concerned. I'm sure he's got way more heat that he's going to deliver to you. And I'm just proud that I was able to deliver this to you first from a DJ standpoint. You know what I mean? Let's get into, fuck it. I want to rap for a second. Let me get into a track from They Didn't See Us Coming. The song is called Party 2021. And I'm rapping on this motherfucker. DJ DoWrong. Take that, take that.
Cause it's a celebration. And we gon' party. When I part 1, part 2, it's a celebration when we pop through. She asked me why I did it, cause I made for it. And she asked me how I get it, cause I paid for it. She a bad yellow bone in the name for it. Shaking ass in the club and I can't ignore it. She want a man at a tipper, shaking all that ass like a stripper.
DJ DoWrong.
When I'm on the scene, I get seen like a poster. Paparazzi got me, feeling like a poser. Camera lights flashing on the kid from California. Calling is music, it's always been music. Now I'm spinning records, moving crowds, and they lose it. They didn't see us coming, but they had to ride the wave. 100 miles of running, Vegas knows about the blaze. Ladies, get your paper, show me how you boss up. Fellas, get a bad one, later she get tossed up. Looking like your Sunday best, never get it crossed up. Real hitters on the squad, who will get you chopped up? I'ma do a dance, cause dancing's what we do. Set this bitch on fire and represent it for your crew. I'ma drink this Hennessy and make the crowd move. Your rapper's favorite DJ busting out and breaking loose.
When I part 1, part 2, it's a celebration when we pop through. She asked me why I did it, cause I made for it. And she asked me how I get it, cause I paid for it. She a bad yellow bone in the name for it. Shaking ass in the club and I can't ignore it. She want a man at a tipper, shaking all that ass like a stripper. She get on it, twerk like it's your birthday. Man's getting mad, but he shouldn't be in the first place. We could go and take a little shot of the Douce. I heard it get too wet by the coochie. Cause it's a celebration. And we gon' party. Ain't worried about them hating. Ain't worried about them hating, no. When I part 1, part 2, it's a celebration when we pop through. She asked me why I did it, cause I made for it. And she asked me how I get it, cause I paid for it. She a bad yellow bone in the name for it. Shaking ass in the club and I can't ignore it. She want a man at a tipper, shaking all that ass like a stripper.
It's a celebration. It's Independence Day. It's a celebration. Yes, you heard me. What are you talking about, DoWrong? It's not July. Motherfucker, it don't have to be July to be Independence Day. It ain't that type of Independence Day. It's Independent Artist Day. You know what I mean? We started off with FvstMoneyJayy from the Fast Money Music Group. Yes, we did. That's what we started off with. You know what I mean? Then we went into my partner, EP09. Then I introduced you. It was even an introduction for me to Kodi Blvd. My last artist for today. Last night, anybody who watched the show, before I get into our last artist, anybody who watched my show last night, I was talking about how I was going to do Bay Blue's album today. We're going to hold off and we're going to do Bay Blue. I want to talk to Bay Blue a little bit more. That's one thing with me is I'd like to be able to talk with some of these artists, whether it's through social media, whether it's through a phone call, because I want to get to know a little bit about them. I don't want to just be sitting here and just running my mouth and just talking nonsense. I want to be able to tell you what these artists have going on, what again, if there's any personal stories that I have with them that I can tell you that, I want to be able to share people's stories. So if you are an independent artist, Mondays are your days. And shit, I play songs from independent artists every day. I do a show every day, late night with DJ DoWrong. Every day is something different. You know what I mean? When I say something different, like tomorrow will be all R&B on the Just Grind Tuesday. You know what I mean? It'll be R&B. Wednesday will be the Just Ride After Party. Make sure you tune in. It's called the After Party because I have on hot7025fm.com from 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 hours of the Just Ride, Just Grind mix. First hour is hip hop. Second hour is R&B. And the shit's live. So then when I get done doing that, I get live on Twitch. And that's why I call it the Just Ride After Party. You know what I mean? So, and we'll go through the other days. I want to get into this next artist, though. This next artist, again, is another artist that I was blessed to be able to have on my project. DJ DoWrong presents They Didn't See Us Coming. That project features 18 different tracks, over 25 different producers and artists out of Las Vegas that are unsigned. And shout out to everybody who has contributed music tonight to me because the quality is at the level that it needs to be. That's how you put songs out there and you present it. It's a great representation of yourself to have that sound quality, because if I want to showcase you, you can't have your phone ringing in the background. You can't have it like where you're overriding the beat, or the beat is just so distorted that, you can't really get into the beat. I mean, these are all things, believe it or not, that happens on a regular basis of music sent to me. And again, if you have to just get that, that doesn't mean that the song is not to my liking. You know what I mean? It could just mean that that particular song needs some more work in the sense of sound quality. Somebody who doesn't need more work as far as sound quality is concerned is Greasy. Greasy, my guy Greasy. Greasy is a grinder. He puts out a lot of work. You know what I mean? He networks with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I follow him on social media, and I'm seeing all the different shit that he's doing, traveling to different cities, doing different interviews with different people, getting the word out about what he's doing. And Greasy actually spells his name starting with the number 6, and then it's Reezy. So that's Greasy. You know what I mean? And he just released a new project. The new project that he released is called For the Love of Greasy. It's a 4-song EP. And I'm going to, you get it. I mean, I usually when somebody has a 4 or 5, because if you notice, I play, about five songs for everybody. I give them their shine, 5 of their best songs that they want. And I said to him, man, Greasy, is there any particular songs that you want me to play? He said, man, go ahead and give him that new For the Love of Greasy. I can't go wrong with no song that's on there. And after listening to it, I like it. You know what I mean? I like that it's different vibes. And again, basically the theme of tonight has really been the distinct voices that all of these artists and their styles that all of these artists have. FvstMoneyJayy had a distinct voice. To me, his voice stands out. You know what I mean? And that's key. You have to stand out because, you know, you might say it a different way, but a lot of this shit is some of the same shit that other people are saying. What I like about what these guys are saying, all the artists that I played tonight, IP the Man, you know what I mean? His voice is distinct. Kodi Blvd, his voice is distinct. Greasy, he got that greasy, raspy voice. You know what I mean? You either gonna love or hate Greasy. Ladies love him. Fellas hate him. That was a good one. Crack myself up. This Greasy, Love and Hate, off For the Love of Greasy. Go get that. It's on all streaming platforms. Let's go.
I don't think she like me like she say she do. I don't think she like me like she say that move. I lift you up when you down. I keep you balanced, that's why you keep me around. Yeah, yeah, I don't think she like me like she say she do. If I say I love you, would you make that move? I'm not gonna be the one you play like a fool, like a fool, like a fool, like a fool. When it's real, they say it's fake. When it's love, they say it's hate. When it's real, they say it's fake. When it's love, they say it's hate. I don't know if I like you, but I think I do. I get confused cause I don't know what to do. All I see is me and you, but I can't tell if it's true. My heart bulletproof. Fake love won't get through. I can see it from every reel. Don't be acting brand new, brand new. I lift you up when you down. I keep you balanced, that's why you keep me around. Yeah, 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 yeah. Make you,
DJ
DoWrong. She like me like she say she do. If I say I love you, would you make that move? I'm not gonna be the one you play like a fool, like a fool, like a fool, like a fool. When it's real, they say it's fake. When it's love, they say it's hate. When it's real, they say it's fake. When it's love, they say it's hate. I don't think you ready for me. You don't know what you do to me. I just want you around, make you smile when you down. Now you got rid of them clowns. We can slow down. You look so good to me. You like the hood of me. Feel like we meant to be. Your heart was like I found a key. Yeah, girl, I know you feeling me. Yeah, girl, I know you feeling me. I don't think she like me like she say she do. If I say I love you, would you make that move? I'm not gonna be the one you play like a fool, like a fool, like a fool, like a fool. When it's real, they say it's fake. When it's love, they say it's hate. When it's real, they say it's fake. When it's love, they say it's hate.
That's Greasy. It's called Love and Hate off his new project called For the Love of Greasy. Remember, it's very important when you search for him, you put the 6 Reezy, Greasy, For the Love of Greasy. You know what I mean? He told me that he's going to do a video for that song, Love and Hate. He's got that on deck. And he also has the next song on deck, which is called No Friend of Mine. This is Greasy. Songs off the project For the Love of Greasy. It's available on all streaming platforms. Don't bullshit. You know what I mean? While you listen to what I'm doing, you could go ahead and download that shit. You know what I mean? Go ahead and download that to your phone. Greasy. No Friend of Mine. Look out for the video on the previous song and this song. It's coming. Let's go. Shout out to Chef Went Crazy. Dope ass producer. Let's get it.
DoWrong.
Biatch. DJ DoWrong.
Don't call me your brother, you ain't no friend of me. Most of these niggas act like my enemies. Put it in the box where your feelings be. I know you hating, I can feel your energy.
DJ DoWrong.
Nigga from the west side, I've been a G. Every time them niggas rap, they skip a beat. Hate it and love it, you really envy me. Don't be posting my music, but I know y'all feeling me. I was down last year, now I'm back up. Niggas hating on me cause I racked up. The fame and the money make them switch up. Your homie act hard, then he bitched up. Don't never put my name in the dirt. When you make that nigga lose his work. Jerk, lame ass, still smoking perp. I be with them killers like Lil Dirt. I ain't never asked nigga for shit. If he said I did, he lying on his dick. She say she want me, but she ain't tryna help me get rich. My bitch got ass, but to buy no tits. She love me in my all blue fit. I know them haters watching, so I keep me a stick.
DoWrong.
DJ DoWrong. DJ DoWrong. DJ DoWrong.
That's greasy. You know, right now, like you want more of that shit. It was like, hold on, that was too short. Hold up, wait up. Where's the other verse? But with people's attention span nowadays, you know, being an artist, I understand that. You know, people aren't wanting to hear 3, 4, 5 minute songs like used to be made, and I get it. Attention span just ain't there. But guess what? Motherfuckers like me, when that shit slapping like that, and I get it, because guess what? Now I gotta rewind that shit. I gotta play it again because that's the type of song where the beat is just slapping. I'm very familiar with Chef Went Crazy. Very familiar with Chef Went Crazy. The last 2 songs I heard Chef Went Crazy on the tags. I know Chef Went Crazy. He did Slide that features Jovi Jove and Diamond J on They Didn't See Us Coming, which happens to be DJ DoWrong. Oh, that's me, my project. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, there's so much talent out here. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna blame it on the weed, but this song right here, again, another song off of For the Love of Greasy. For the Love of Greasy. It's called Fantasizing About Bay. Man, I'm taking you through it. You know, he got 4 songs. Instead of being the word for the love of Greasy, it's the number 4, the love of Greasy. I see what you're doing, Greasy. I see what you're doing, man. There's 4 tracks on there. These is 4 of the ones that he loves right now. You know what I mean? That's near and dear to his heart. I get it. I dig it. Right now, he fantasizing about Bay, though. Greasy. You heard it here first with DJ DoWrong. Let's get it.
She put on that lingerie, body oiled up for the foreplay. Baby looking like a whole gourmet. I can smell the candles from the doorway.
DJ DoWrong.
All over you. I'm about to give this love to you. Show you everything I say is true. I can't stay away from you.
DJ DoWrong.
Monday. Little baby tastes like a Sunday. Heard the music from the driveway. Time to give you what you want, babe. 69, then we horseplay. She got them slow jams on replay. Spread them legs, then I eat away. She like when I give it to her every day. Hold her legs when I pick her up. Hands on my back when I stand up. She start writing with her hands up. She keep telling me I'm handsome. She put on that lingerie, body oiled up for the foreplay. Baby looking like a whole gourmet. I can smell the candles from the doorway. Kissing and touching all over you. I'm about to give this love to you. Show you everything I say is true. I can't
never seen her, but she got me excited. Got off the plane and died at the pilot. Today, I'ma find out that she lying. But she came and turned me on without trying. I took her out, I told her, order what you want. Had some shots, now I'm feeling on her home. Legs in the air, couple swirls in the pond. Pure water, I would've left if it's stunk. She put on that lingerie. Body oiled up for the foreplay. Baby looking like a whole gourmet. I can smell the candles from the doorway. Kissing and touching all over you. I'm about to give this love to you. Show you everything I say is true. I can't stay away from you.
Greasy. It's called Fantasizing About Bay. See, you see why I said what I said earlier when I was talking about love or hate. The lady's gonna love him. The fella's gonna hate him. But fellas, if you were smart, you play this shit in front of your lady and beat some backs out. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Just giving you a suggestion. It would be Smash City. You feel what I'm saying? Smash City. All right. Last one from For the Love of Greasy. Song's called She the Goat. Make sure you go get that on all streaming platforms. This ain't the last song I'm going to play from Greasy. I got a couple other exclusive tracks that I want to make sure that you hear. She the Goat. Greasy. Off of the project For the Love of Greasy. Make sure you get that. Let's get it.
Yeah, she the goat every time she walk in. All the ones at the flow, let's go. Thick, small waist, pretty face. She the baddest in the club, make the money flip. Thick, small waist, pretty face. Every time she walk in, all the ones at the flow, let's go. Thick, small waist, pretty face. She the baddest in the club, and she already know. I, little mama get dope. All the hoes hating on the low. She always dancing on the pole. Go get a bag in the snow. When she walk past, I'm like, whoa. She put her ass on the pole. When she walk past, I'm like, whoa. She put her ass on the pole. I was tryna talk when I know she gotta go. They call her the GOAT, so I know she a pro. Left, right, drop it low. I'ma probably tip her on the low. You a hot young thing, she make it rain. They be throwing them ones while she do a thing. Make it rain for the go. Make it rain for the go. Go. Make it rain for the go. Make it rain for the go. Go. Yeah, she the goat every time she walk in. All the ones at the flow, let's go. Thick, small waist, pretty face. She the baddest in the club, and she already know. She thick, small waist, pretty face. Every time she walk in, all the ones at the flow, let's go. Thick, small waist, pretty face. She the baddest in the club, and she already know. Aye, where you going? She was tryna shake in the morning. Come hop on it. Type of nigga make your soul quit. Yeah, she the goat every time she walk in. All the ones at the flow, let's go. Thick, small waist, pretty face. She the baddest in the club, and she already know. Thick, small waist, pretty face. Every time she walk in, all the ones at the flow. Greasy with another banger. Small waist, pretty face. She the baddest in the club, and she already know. I get on the floor and get loose. Take you to the room, tryna dive in your pool. Bring all your friends, let's rendezvous. At the party, you can come around too.
DJ DoWrong.
I'm trying to bust it wide open. When you come through, I'm trying to bust it wide open. I'm trying to bust it wide open. Yeah, bring all your friends and get it cracking. All night, I've been macking. Let me see that ass get to clapping. You gotta go if you ain't trying to get active. I can tell the way you dance, girl. You had a lot of practice. They gon' have to get a new mattress. She goes ride the dick and got reckless. Put a bottle on them hoes, now watch them get naked. Blunts in rotation, do say we drinking. Baby so wet I might dive in and sink in. Must feel good cause the way she leaking. In the AM, you hoes gotta see this. Get on the floor and get loose. Take you to the room, tryna dive in your pool. Bring all your friends, let's rendezvous. At the party, you can come around too.
DJ DoWrong.
I'm tryna bust it wide open.
DJ DoWrong.
I'm tryna bust it wide open.
Whip out my meat cause I know you love to practice. Yeah, baby, I'm the target practice. I'm all in her tunnel, she a freak with the dip though. Bust it open, I'm the cookie like a klepto. Lickin', for an hour. Fuck that. I'm on your train and I'm riding with no bus pass. She give me brain, I'm like a student, I don't cut class. She know what I mean and I'm a real one, I don't nuts fast. Early on the race, then she weed it. Gucci on the feet, then she feed it. Bank account talking a meal it. And I cannot wait not a minute.
Get on the phone, get loose. Take you to the room, tryna dive in your pool. Bring all your friends, let's rendezvous. At the party, you can come around too. So when you come through, I'm tryna bust it wide open. I'm tryna bust it wide open. When you come through, I'm tryna bust it wide open. I'm tryna bust it wide open.
Hey, baby, come through, I'm tryna bust a ride open. Ghost ride the pussy like a riding in Oakland. You know who you fucking with, baby, this been the realest. Shots of tequila gon' have you up in your feelings. 1942, know exactly what to do. Get you to the suite, no, you go act the fool. Legs in the air, you ain't fucking with a square. Back shots in the bathroom while you looking in the mirror. When you with me, you living life with no care. Louis luggage when we taking flights here. Off-white Nike, all off-white gear. Big time shit, the way we moving over here.
Get on the floor and get loose. Take you to the room, tryna dive in your pool. Bring all your friends, let's rendezvous. At the party, you can come around too. When you come through, I'm tryna bust it wide open. I'm tryna bust it wide open. When you come through, I'm tryna bust it wide open. I'm tryna bust it wide open.
Nah, I'm not gonna start that yet. No, I'm not gonna start that yet. I'm not gonna start that yet because I just want to tell you a few other things before I play the last song from Greasy. Greasy got a birthday coming up, and he's gonna have a private birthday bash on the 23rd and 24th. I guarantee you, the way that Greasy does it, that shit is going to be poppin'. Somebody needs an invite. I'm just saying, somebody needs an invite. But yeah, Greasy, yeah. He also has, he's going to be doing some challenges and some contests. There'll be some prize money. So make sure that you're following him on social media. Let me just make sure that I have his social media right. Pull the phone out. The number 6, the letter ReezyY, the number 6 and the letter X. Greasy 6 times. Again, the letter X. Make sure you follow him. That's on Instagram. So that's the way I get a hold of him. When I need to talk to him, that's how we communicate. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with you. I got his number too, but we be communicating. You know, it's just convenient. Motherfucker got their phone right there. Let's go ahead and just chop it up real fast. So make sure that you, happy birthday to you, brother. I know it's a little early. I know that shindig is going to be off the hook. Make sure on May 6th at Crave Nightclub here in Las Vegas, he's got a show with Capello. That show is going to be off the hook. May 6th. Look, we getting back to the outside. You know what I mean? Greasy. He going to rock that shit. I know the lady's going to be inside Crave. He going to give it to you. He going to give it to you, ladies. He going to give it to you. And make sure that you check out all the interviews, the radio interviews, the podcast interviews. He's got a lot of shit that's brewing right now that he got going on. And thank you again for letting me feature your music and play your music so people can hear the talent that's here in Las Vegas. Like I said, we started off with FvstMoneyJayy. Then we went into EP09. Then we went into Kodi Blvd. Now we're listening to Greasy. You know, I usually spotlight and showcase 4 artists on Mondays. These are the 4 artists that's up right now. You know what I mean? Shit, I I don't want to steal my boy's little catchphrase. Shout out to Sir Charles Tatum. But like he says, these motherfuckers is up now. You know what I mean? They up right now. And I'm just glad to be one of the ones that could facilitate their music to people to hear. Shit's called Juicy from Greasy. Check it out.
Greasy. EBP. Ay, what's happening? Ay, what's happening? Yeah. Look, every night it be a movie. She gon' make me fuck in a jacuzzi. How you fit in them jeans with all that booty? Why that ass so juicy? 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 Damn, girl, why that ass so juicy? I'ma put my hands on that booty. Go when you raw like sushi. Catch a nigga fade like Boosie. I'm real, that last nigga goofy. No, I ain't playing this, ain't Call of Duty. Fuck with boss bitches, I don't fuck with groupies. Bitch better taste like a smoothie. Roll up some gas, I just smoked up some cookies. Can't have my time, little bitch gotta book me. Pounding that pussy, nah, I ain't no rookie. Just know I'm taking your bitch and she looking greasy. Every night it be a movie. She gon' make me fuck in a jacuzzi. How you fit in them jeans with all that booty? Why that ass so juicy? 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 Why that ass so juicy?
Let me get a lap dance.
Let me get a lap dance.
She do that shit with no hands.
Do that shit with no hands.
We go on the pole with it.
We go on the pole with it. Drop it on the floor with it. Big booty Judy, let me feel on them cakes. Beating it down, I ain't taking no breaks. How you dance on that pole? I just wanna see you shake. That big ass, make an earthquake. Ayy, pick her up and down, going crazy on that hoe. Fucking up the bed, I gotta take her to the floor. She pass out, she don't want no more. Made her tap out, she ain't want no more. Look, I'm just looking for a late night freak. Freak that's down with a plan like me. 21 and up, let me see your ID. I need a down ass bitch that's just like me. Every night it be a movie. She gon' make me fuck in a jacuzzi. How you fit in them jeans with all that booty? Why that ass so juicy? 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 Why that ass so juicy?
I mean, why is that ass so juicy? Shout out to Greasy. That concludes our showcase portion of that. There's two songs that I want to end the show off with. One of the songs I played last night, and that shit is just like, I really like that shit to where if you missed it, if you were not able to hear it, I want to be able to give this man a little bit more shine again tonight with this song. Like, this song is definitely one of those songs that you feel. And when I say soul-feel music, I'm not talking about soulful music. I'm talking about music that you feel in your soul, whether it's rap, whether it's R&B, shit, whether it's any genre of music, you know what I mean? Any genre of music. Righteous. That's what I didn't do last night, is I didn't spell righteous for you. You know, motherfuckers be spelling their name all kinds of ways, so I got to make sure that I educate you to make your life easier. Righteous is spelled R-I-T-E-C-H-U-S-S, righteous. The song is called Beat the Odds. And when I talked about him last night, one of the things that I said is, he told me it was going to be an uplifting song that motherfuckers is going to feel it. I felt it. I felt it so much, I got to play it again. Second to last song on the show. Shit. Righteous. Beat the Odds. Remember where you heard it here first. DJ DoWrong. Oh, now you're hearing it second night in a row.
We come from the dirt, we grew some kings and queens. Learn to fly away to
try and clip your wings. By 18, they wanna stare the life behind them bars. Don't ever, ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. We beat the odds. Oh yeah. They tell you to follow their path. Look at the footprints you stepping in. Confusion, pride, hurt, and death. The only thing that you inheriting. This is the hood, so this is the heritage. So they don't know how to stop. They teach you be scared of commitment, but they tell you to marry the block. That's the dumbest philosophy. Actually, crab in the bucket mentality. Claim that they love you, but when they play gravity, I am the messenger. Do not be mad at me. There's always the chosen few. See things from a different view. Determined to reach their goals, no matter what you put them through. They fear here, but ain't no fear here. Round here, you gotta persevere. Have your mind focused, keep your vision clear. That's the only way to get up out of here. I said they fear here, but ain't no fear here. Round here, you gotta persevere. Have your mind focused, keep your vision clear. That's the only way to get up out of here. Yeah.
DoWrong.
We come from that dirty gruesome kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they wanna stare the life behind them bars. Don't ever, ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. So round of applause, cause you made it. They try to chain us down and lock us up, but you escaped it, feet hurting from that dirt road. But now you can go pave it, finally giving your people hope and a chance to make it. We all made it through our own wars. Let your scars tell your story. Thank God for strengthening you. You gotta give him glory. Make sure you don't lose sight of your vision, it can get blurry. Nipsey told us it's a marathon, you ain't gotta hurry. Congratulations, don't it feel good to smile? I'm happy for you, you probably ain't heard that in a while. It's time to big each other up, let's make that the style. No more of us tearing each other down. We come from that dirty gruesome kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they wanna stare the life behind them bars. Don't ever, ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. We beat the odds. We beat the
I'm looking at shit like, why am I so blurry? I'm clear now, motherfuckers. Righteous. Beat the odds. Like, I really felt that shit. Like, felt it so much. Like I said, I had to play it again. You know, I'm always representing my little bro, Bishop with the juice. I always am representing Bishop with the juice because he always takes it to another level whenever he comes with his shit. I want to give a shout out to God Society, another God Society artist. You know, Big Manny out of the east side of Chicago. The east side of Chicago, Big Manny, God Society. Pyro the God, God Society. J.R. Castro, God Society. IP the Man, God Society. I mean, we got NASCAR, dope-ass producer out in Japan. Yeah, out in Japan, God Society. Bishop with the juice. When I first met Bishop, I said, Bishop, I got somebody that you need to meet. I said, I got somebody that could probably change your life, brother, and vice versa. You could probably change theirs as well. You know what I mean? And I brought Bishop over to Pyro, and the rest is history. You know what I mean? The rest is motherfucking history. Now, this is one for the history books. This is one to make sure that you document in your mental mind state. In your mental mind state, make sure that you document this. This shit is Bishop with the Juice, produced by Pyro the God. Like, come on, man. Like, ooh, I'm stalling this out because I'm going to hype it up this much for a reason. Like, to me, he's always got something to say, and he's got that soul-filled music. You know what I mean? Another artist that has that shit that you could feel his pain. You know, that shit that you could feel his pain. Because with pain comes pleasure. Another single that he got. But this motherfucker right here, like I said, document in your brain. Document in your brain. It's called Documentary. Bishop with the Juice. You ain't got this. You ain't got this. I do.
Look, this that better luck next time when they sip wine. Contemplating about Bishop J and they top five shooter. I'm shooting shots at the baddest bitch. Cause all my life I've been trying to impress an average chick. Average nigga, but got the thoughts of a wealthy nigga, a healthy nigga. But sick inside over Bentleys, nigga. TV dinners don't coincide with my feelings, nigga. I swear I love when they tap they partner, you hit us, nigga. I'm the reason that claiming gold is an understatement. Cause being famous and barely rich is just underrated. Big booty Haitian, she love me as if I'm Marcus Garvey. Taking pictures on the gram like she Lori Harvey. I guess I'm Michael B. Jordan. I guess I'd rather be Jordan than Michael Jackson. Cause I still want to shout at Janet. And granted, what I feel is probably too organic, man. And how I move is probably too authentic. Yo, shot my tumbo, my girl, she McKinbay. The roof drop, kick to the trunk, the Cooper Sensei. Boat shoes, bottom of the deck, playing 2K. Butterfly sushi, she ain't never had souffle. 5 on number 5, then drop 5 on the number 5. Story of my life, and it was time to supersize the fry. Never could condone my lie, never could disguise the pride. Playing stupid game, your reward gon' be a stupid prize. Documentary, give it time and to touch they heart. Like a movie, you can't audition to get the part. I was rapping when niggas was playing Bubba Sparks. Like JC-On, I'm tailor-made for a change of heart. Yo, Badu look like Erica, your nose is Beyonce. Yo, Rollin' look like Kelly, never mind what your mom say. My soup, peanut butter whiskey, we gon' make a toast. We made it off of rapping, never made it off of selling coke. Niggas said they sold for a chain, that's how we know we slaves. Fuck a superwoman, I know women that's like Lois Lane. Never had no ball made, Ray-Ban, dark shades. We didn't have no pole, cause at the mall we tryna catch phase. Feeling like the new blade, the coupe drive sideways. Remember last summer when I even tried to rock braids? On the pavement, I'm shivering in my blood stains. No jury, but ice run through my warm veins. Documentary, give it time and to touch they heart. Like a movie, you can't audition to get the part. I was rapping when niggas was playing Bubba Sparks. Like JC-On, I'm tailor-made for a change of heart.
Yeah. You hear that shit? That's the documentary. Bishop with the Juice. Pirate of God on the beat. Come on. Ooh. Good music. God Society in this motherfucker. Yeah, Bishop with the Juice. Bishop with the Juice. I said I had 2 more songs. I lied to you. I got one last song. This is the last song because I forgot about it. And I'm just going to leave on this particular note. It's off the new King Styles project, Moth to a Flame. This is off the new King Styles project, Moth to a Flame. It happens to have one of my Blade Boy brothers. One of my Blade Boy's brothers. CP DiBiase, a.k.a. Uncle DB, a.k.a. DB Dollars. Yes, my brother. Check it out. It's called Never Gave Up. Thank you for joining me on Independence Day. Make sure you join me every night on Twitch. Make sure you follow me at the shit that's on the bottom right. Let's see if I get my finger right about over here. The first one, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, DJ_DoWrong. Right there. And then on my YouTube, just search DJ DoWrong. You'll see videos. You'll see interviews. Man, you'll see all kinds of shit on my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend about every night how we do this. Again, Monday nights, I take time to celebrate Independence Day every Monday with you. And I'm not talking about the 4th of July. I'm talking about Independent Artist Day, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Never gave up. Have a great night. King Styles, DB Dollars. Check it out. Another beat from Chef. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. This shit finna pay off. They see us. A lot of long mornings, even longer nights. A lot of long drives and even longer flights. Got a strong mind and even clearer sight. Are you familiar with the feeling of when hunger strikes? I'm long-winded, put up a vicious fight. Some played us left, now they see us right. And I ain't in the barking, I'm the first to bite. I stay persistent through it all, now I see the light. I'm relentless and resilient, never mind the stripes. I was devoted, my promotions way beyond some lights. We were sitting in the city that had them golden nights. At Saks Fifth, blowing bags for shit them hoes alike. Flipping boxes, vacuum sealed to keep the odor tight. And bros stay solid, so this shit for life. You looking at a star, and that's a word from twice. Disrespect the shine, tell them hold the light. I never gave up, I elevated my grind, elevated my mind, it's my time, yeah. I never gave up, I had to go out and get it. I'm here to show the world that I'm gifted, yeah. I never gave up, stay focused through transitions. These blessings starting to feel a little different, yeah. I never gave up, this marathon got me lifted. I'ma touch a couple spirits when they hear this, yeah. I never gave up, I got a family to feed, cause they depending on me, yeah. I never gave up, I had a dream to succeed, cause they depending on me, yeah. I never gave up, cause my mama ain't raised a quitter. Since a young and the vision been much bigger.
DJ
I'm like, where I'm from that nigga. I know these niggas bitter, they see that I'm getting bigger. We flexing through the summer, grind colder than the winter. My Ninja Turtles reckless, we maxing, you master splinters. See Mars for breakfast, Cookie Blunt for dinner. Round table full of bosses, I only fuck with the winners. Been a prisoner of the state, really locked in with some hitters. I'm advanced in this game, I don't relate to you beginners. The way I raised the bar, they should put this in the Guinness. I never gave up, it's a testimony to
DJ DoWrong.
I elevated my grind, elevated my mind, it's my time, yeah. I never gave up, I had to go out and get it. I'm here to show the world that I'm gifted, yeah. I never gave up, stay focused through transitions. These blessings starting to feel a little different, yeah. I never gave up, this marathon got me lifted. I'ma touch a couple spirits when they hear this, yeah. I never gave up, I got a family to feed, cause they depending on me, yeah. I never gave up, I had a dream to succeed, cause they depending on me.
DJ DoWrong. DJ DoWrong.